Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Anjali. Today I'll discuss how to add a text box to a plot in Matplotlib. Now let's know what exactly is text box in Matplotlib. A text box in Matplotlib is a rectangular area that contains text inside your chat. It's often used to annotate or explain specific section of your visualization. In general, you will be knowing about text boxes, which will have a rectangular area and it will contain some text inside that. That text box here we will add into the chat of Matplotlib. This text box will help us explain a specific section of our visualization where we can add some information about the chat and make it more meaningful. In Python's Matplotlib, you can add a text box using plt.text function or ax.text function combined with a bbox parameter. This makes your text stand out with the background color, border, and padding. As I said, this text box in a chat help us to make the chat more meaningful with background color, border, and padding. This can be done by using plt.text and ax.text functions where we will combine these with bbox parameter. I hope you got some basic idea about our concept today. We'll see what are all the topics that we are going to cover in this video. To add text box to a plot, I'll explain three different ways. First, I'll explain using plt.text function and then we will use axis coordinates and then we'll see how to add multiple text boxes for annotation. Let's start with using plt.text function in Python. This function is used to add text at an arbitrary location within a plot. To transform that text into a stylized text box, you can use the bbox keyword argument which places a bounding box around the text string. As I said before, we will add the text box inside the arbitrary location within a plot. That is first point. Then to transform that text into stylized text box, as I said, we will use bbox keyword argument, which helps us to bound the box around the text string. Till now, I've explained in theory. Now we will see how exactly to implement this in an example. I've copy pasted the example. Now I'll explain each line of this code. Our first two lines are importing lines, where I've imported pyplot module from Matplotlib and the alias name that I've given is PLT. We will use this name all over the code to create chats and visualizations. Then we will import NumPy and the alias name I've given as NP. Now we'll see a sample data where x is equals to np dot inside line space function have passed 0, 10 and 100, meaning it creates 100 evenly spaced values between 0 to 10. For example, the values may be like 0, 0.0, 0.1, 0.2 between 0 to 10 and it will have 100 values. Then for y values, we will create sign of x values. For example, sign of whatever the value we have here. Think that we had 0 here. Then it will become sign of 0. That answer will be stored in y. Now we have created x and y axis values. Now we'll create a plot plt dot. As I said, we will use plt to create chats and visualizations. Plt dot inside plot function we will pass x and y where label will be sine wave and color will be blue. We'll create x and y plots here. And then now we'll see how to add a text box. By using plt.text function, we will pass to 0.8 peak point where 2 is coordinate point of x-axis and 0.8 is coordinate points of y-axis. And the text we want to display is peak point. We will define the font size of text that should be 12 and color of the text in black. And as I said, we will use bbox, which helps to create a box around text, which is nothing but bounding box. Then it fills the text with yellow color and alpha 0.7 is nothing but we are trying to control the transparency here. 0.7 gives a slight transparency. Border color of the box, that is edge color, will be in gray. In this section, we have defined the text box and its properties. I hope you understood till here. Now we'll see how to add labels and titles. Title to our chat will be adding a text box in Matplotlib. X label will be x-axis, label to y plot is y-axis, and we will use legend function to display the legend. And at last, show function will help open the window and display the chart. I hope you understood this example. I've considered a very simple example so that understand easily. Now I'll run this code. You can see here in the title function, whatever the text we have given, that is displayed as title over here, and X label is X axis. Here it is, and Y label Y axis. Here the name has been displayed. As we have defined the text box properties, you can see here gray border and black color text and peak point as the text to display. The label is displayed here called sine wave. You can see here. You can write the same code and you can check the output. This is all about using plt.text function. Now we'll see second method, that is using axis coordinates. The axis coordinates method for adding text box to a plot in Matplotlib positions text relative to the bounding box of the axis rather than the underlying graph data. Here in this method, while adding text box to a plot, we will give a specific position text relative to the bounding box rather than underlying graph data. In this method, we will specify the position of the text box properly. We'll see an example for this. First two are importing lines where we will import pyplot module from Matplotlib and alias name is PLT, which we will use all over the code, create charts and visualization. Then we'll import NumPy as NP for numerical calculations and to create arrays. Now in the X variable, we are storing the values of X axis, where inside line space, we will tell we want the values from 0 to 20 to 100 values, and we will take the cos of these values and we will make as y-axis. Figure comma ax is equals to plt dot subplot open close parenthesis. It creates a figure, which means an entire chart window. Then here we will create an axis object where the graph will be drawn. Then axis dot plot of we will pass x and y text box using axis coordinates. Inside text function, we will pass 0.5 and 0.95 values, which means we will place to that point the text box inside a chart. These are axis coordinates to specify a position. And then we will write a note called cosine function. Then transform ax dot trans axis. It will tell Matplotlib to use the axis coordinates instead of data coordinates, which we have given here. Then we will define the text font size as 12 and vertical alignment need to be top. In bbox, in dictionary function, we will tell the color need to be light blue, transparency is 0.5 and box style as round shape. The title of the chart is add text box using axis coordinates, and then X label will be X axis, Y label will be Y axis, and at last we will use show function to open the window and to display the chat. Now I'll run this code. You can see all the properties that I've defined using code, that is light blue color, transparency 0.5, and we have rounded the corner of the box and we have placed here. We have defined using axis coordinates. I hope you understood this method. Now let's see the last part, that is adding multiple text boxes for annotation. To add multiple text boxes, you programmatically call an annotation method such as ax.text function or ax.annotate function. Annotate function multiple times within a loop for consecutive lines of code. We have seen using ax.text function in previous method. Here what we are seeing new one is ax.annotate function. We will use these both function multiple times inside a loop and we will programmatically call this method. You convert the standard text strings into formatted box by passing a dictionary to a bbox parameter, which configures a bounding box background around each specific piece of text. As we saw till now, we will convert it standard text string into a formatted box by passing dictionary to bbox parameter. Till now, in the past two examples, we have seen bbox is equals to dictionary function. Then we will define the background colors or specify some properties to text in the same way we would do here also by using these functions. Now we'll see an example. First two are importing lines where we have imported pyplot and numpy. In the x-axis, the values we are defining are from 0 to 10, the 100 different numbers. With that number, we will take sign value and assign it to y. Then we will create a figure where it will create an entire chat window, and then we'll create an axis object where the graphs will be shown by using subplot function. Then inside plot function, we will pass both x and y and we will define the color as purple. Then to add multiple text boxes, we will use ax dot text function and we will pass two values where text need to be placed. X is equals to 1.5 and y will be 0.9. And the text that need to be displayed is high point. The font size of this text will be 10 and bbox inside dictionary function, the face color will be orange, transparency is 0.5, and we will tell box style as rounded, pad it to 0.5. This is about first text box. Now we will add another text box where x will be 7.5 and y will be minus 0.8. The text we want to display is low point. Font size of this text will be 10 and bbox dictionary function defines face color as light green, transparency as 0.5, and here for box style will be square and pad is equals to 0. It's nothing but it is an extra space between text and border. Now the title that we will give to this chat is add multiple text boxes in Matplotlib. X label will be x-axis, y label will be y-axis, and at last we will write show function which will help us to open window and display the chat. If I run this code, we can see two text boxes on our chat where one is in orange color and we have given box style as round. Here we have given square. All the properties as we have defined. Purple color to the plot we have given. I hope you understood all the methods and examples that I explained in this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.